Oh yeah, baby. It looks like we're live. So what I need to do now is go find a stream on YouTube so I can make sure everything is above board. And we should be good to go. So give me one moment here. I think we got people in the chat already. So give me one. Boom. Oh, wait, no. I messed that up. Let me refresh that already. All right, we're gonna do that. Cool. All right, we are in the building. We are live for day 4. Okay, here we go. Hey, Janosis, what's up, sir? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the building, my dude. Hopefully you're doing well. Lonnie McCorkle, what's up, Lonnie? How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Long time no see, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with your boy Vyyyper tonight. And yeah, happy Thursday, y'all. It's Thursday night. Your boy Vyyyper is primed up. Got the prime shade. Got the prime hoodie. Yo, we out here. We ready, yo. We ready. Yep. That's right, Janosis. We got all the stuff from prime time. All this from prime time merchandise, yo. We out here today. We are out here. We in here. We out here. We doing this live stream. This is day 4 of my journey to Apple Vision Pro. So, let me stop doing that. If you don't know what's going on, it should be self-explanatory, but just in case it's not here, for those of y'all who filed into the live stream, your boy Vyyyper is live streaming every single day this month. Yes, from January 1st to 31st. And the reason why your boy Vyyyper is live streaming every single day is because I am trying to raise money to acquire the Apple Vision Pro. And if you don't know how much the Apple Vision Pro is, it is very expensive. It is $3,400 USD, United States money, like dollars, American dollars. So it's 3,500 American dollars. So I'm trying to raise money with these 31 live streams to try to pile together some money to get out, go out there and get the Apple Vision Pro, which means I need you guys to help with that. So just like we've been doing for the past 3 nights into night 4, there are 2 ways to donate. You can either super chat me here on YouTube, which is probably the easiest thing for you to do, or you can hit the PayPal link in my description down there. That way I get most of the money, because the problem with super chatting is that YouTube will take 30% of your donation for themselves and I get 70%. I mean, that's fine if that's the easiest way that you could donate, but I put my PayPal in the description there so you guys can donate and not have YouTube take the cut. So 2 ways to donate. Whichever way is easiest to you, please do so. But just understand and remember that you are under no obligation to donate anything to me. I don't expect it. I'm just trying to raise it. Anything that can help will be greatly appreciated, but under no obligations are you required to donate to me. I just appreciate you guys being here tonight and hanging out with me. So thank you for spending a few minutes with me, because I know y'all could be doing anything else on your Thursday, but you're here. You're rocking with Vyyyper, and I appreciate y'all. So thank you for that. Hey, Chantel, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. I probably, what is it? Isn't it Friday for you, Chantel? I think Chantel's in the future out there. I think it's Friday for her, but what's up, Chantel? How you doing? John Michelle. Hey, John, how you doing, John? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. I got Cool Gamer in the cut here. What's up, Cool Gamer? How you doing? And my man, Josh Zepka. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Oh, Josh said you just sent me some money. Okay. Let me check the PayPals real quick, and let's see what Josh has sent over to your boy Vyyyper. I appreciate you, Josh. I got the phone plugged in, so I need to make sure that I don't break anything. So let me go over here to the PayPal and see what we got. And sure enough, we have a $20 donation from my man Josh. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. I'm going to put that into the bank to hold that until the Vision Pro is released. But I appreciate you. No, PayPal, I don't need it right now. You're not going to take your cut from me, PayPal. Not today. We're going to put that money in the bank. But I appreciate my man Josh out here for donating. So thank you for that. Appreciate you, my dude. I see it is. Chantel says it is Friday for her. Okay. I figured as much. I just wanted to make sure. And Melly, hey Melly, how you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Appreciate you being here. I think you've been here every night. Like, some of y'all have been here every night, and I appreciate y'all, because again, I know y'all could be doing anything else with your weeknight, but you're spending them with me, trying to help me raise money for Apple Vision Pro. So I appreciate y'all taking a few minutes out of your time. Whether you donate or not, I still appreciate you being here. So thank you for hanging out, man. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, because I know you could be doing a lot of other things with your money, with your time, but you're choosing to spend them on me, with me. So I appreciate it. So thank you. But listen, man, I'm going to reiterate a conversation that I had on Coffee Talk this morning. Just so, and this is not really a conversation for you all, but this is just to go on record for all the trolls out there that want to come and try and troll Vyyyper. You messing with the wrong one, bro. You messing with the wrong one. Okay. Like, it's funny how people react when you are a quote unquote small YouTuber, or they view you as a small YouTuber, right? They go to my YouTube channel, right? The Man About Tech. They go to the Man About Tech YouTube channel, right? And they see that the Man About Tech YouTube channel has about 1.8K subscribers, right? So in their mind, that automatically labels me as a small creator, or whatever the case they want to call me. And they asking the questions like, how you working for vidIQ, Vyyyper? You don't have a big channel, blah, blah, blah. What gives you the qualification to work for vidIQ? You haven't grown a channel, blah, 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 blah. And it's all funny to me. It's hilarious how we got people that want to try to get into my Kool-Aid, wonder why I am where I am. But what you fail to realize is that, number one, I've been doing this for 6 years. Number two, the Man About Tech is actually my third YouTube channel. Okay. Imagine my third YouTube channel, by the way. Okay. And the other thing that people don't realize, and what makes it painfully, obviously clear to me that you didn't do your research, is that, bruh, even though I have a small YouTube channel in vanity metric, which I don't give a monkey nipple about, but even though I have a small YouTube channel, I am still one of the biggest names in tech YouTube, period. Like, if you don't believe me, Google me, okay? Like, let's not get these vanity metrics, let's not get this vanity metric stuff twisted. Vyyyper is still, today, 6 years into this, one of the biggest names in tech YouTube, okay? But now I'm beyond tech YouTube. It's gone beyond that, okay? Not only am I one of the biggest names in my own niche, okay, even though I don't have the biggest tech channel, because y'all don't understand how body of work and resume carries somebody on YouTube, but now I'm one of the biggest names in content creation, period, because I happen to work for a company that happens to be the biggest YouTube education company on the planet. And guess what I do for the biggest YouTube education company on the planet? I happen to be one of the faces of the company, given the fact that I am the head of social media, which means I'm out here tweeting and videoing and doing all the things every single day. I didn't even take a day off of work last year. I was working so much, okay? Not to mention the fact that I host the podcast that we have for vidIQ. Not to mention that you actually see my face on the vidIQ live streams at least once or twice a month. So, before you come after Vyyyper, who has a resume in this space a mile long at this point, again, I've been doing it for 6 years, so the resume at this point is a mile long. Do your damn research, bro, because you know what they say. If you come at the king, you best not miss. And when you come in for Vyyyper, you're coming for the damn king. So, understand, trolls, understand. When you, just because you look at the YouTube channel and you see the vanity metrics, that doesn't define Vyyyper. It has never defined Vyyyper. I have always played above my sub count. I will always play above my sub count. My sub count means nothing to me as far as what I've done and will continue to do in this space. So, put some respect on the Vyyyper name, bro. Snowman, what's up, bro? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you being here. Happy Thursday night. Every now and then, I have to remind people who the hell I am, yo. I try to stay to myself. I stay in my lane. I don't cause no drama. I just do my job. I upload my content. I interact with my social, and I'm just cool. But every now and then, somebody has to run their mouth. Somebody has to try to come at me for no reason. And then I got to become the inner narcissist that I am. Because trust me when I tell you, I am a narcissist. Every content creator better have an element of narcissism in them. I am a narcissist. I'm just pretty good at keeping it in-house. I don't need to project that on people. I don't need to brag about my stuff all the time because it speaks for itself. But make no mistake, I am a narcissist of the highest degree. I'm just very good at keeping it inside of me. But when you come knocking at my door, trying to doubt what I've done in the past 6 years in the creator space, you go get narcissist Vyyyper, and I don't think you're ready for it. You are not ready for that level of narcissism that I have. So you might want to calm down and stop coming at me. I am not the one to come at. I am not that dude. Now, what was I doing? Oh, I was trying to raise money for Apple Vision Pro. Woo! See, Chantel understands. That's her favorite. You know, trying to judge a person based on the public side of someone. Bruh, right? Have no idea what I've done over the past 6 years that isn't public, but you want to go try to judge me on vanity metrics. Bro, you could take your vanity metrics, turn them sideways, and stick them straight up your candy ass. Okay. Serious. Period. Miss me with that BS. Because it does not apply to Vyyyper. When you talk about vanity metrics, Vyyyper does not apply. They don't apply to me, yo. They just don't. Never have. But shout out to the 16 of y'all watching the live stream. I appreciate y'all being here. Again, I know you could be anywhere else, but you have just witnessed one of the legendary Vyyyper rants, which kind of got me to where I am today on these live streams and things like that. But we here. I've been here for 6 years, y'all. I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'm not going anywhere. Here's the other thing, though, right? Here's the beautiful thing that just makes me smile every time I get out of bed in the morning, right? I work for vidIQ, YouTube education company. Even though technically giving YouTube advice and telling creators how to grow is not even a part of my job description. It's not. I'm a social media manager, podcast host. I am not required to give you YouTube advice. I'm not a coach. We have a whole team of coaches for that, but that's not my job. But I figure, you know, I have 6 years of being a creator on YouTube. I can give my 2 cents to people that are just starting out because maybe they can avoid some of the pitfalls that I fell into when I started out 6 years ago. So even though technically I do not get paid to, nor am I required to give YouTube advice, I do out of the kindness of my heart because I want to see everybody win. I want to see people that come to vidIQ. I want to see them succeed and grow their channels. So yes, from time to time, I will give out YouTube advice, which is well within my right because again, I've been doing this for 6 years. When you have 6 years of experience at doing something, whether you're the biggest at that thing or not, you still have valuable advice and intel that you can share with people that are new in the space. And I do. And I do that. So I do, even though I'm not required. But the beautiful thing for me, and even though it does frustrate me sometimes, but ultimately I have to realize that the reality of the reality. So the beautiful thing that makes me smile is that even if you listen to Vyyyper or not, Vyyyper still gets paid. Which means I still go to bed beautifully at night, even if you don't take me seriously, even if you don't want to listen to me because you feel like I don't have the credentials or the proof or whatever. I got a small channel. How can you tell me how to grow Vyyyper? Fine. Don't listen to Vyyyper. Vyyyper's going to get paid anyway, okay? And I get paid very well, thank you very much, okay? So I don't care if you don't listen to me. I do it out of the kindness of my heart, but I am not required to. The only thing I'm required to do at vidIQ is make sure our social accounts are active and the podcast goes out once a week. Anything else is bonus. And I do a lot of bonus because, again, I love my job. But if y'all don't listen to Vyyyper, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm just not. Okay? So the way I see it, you could take the advice and the tips from a guy that's been doing this for 6 years, who is well known in the industry, or you don't. That's your choice. That's your prerogative. You know, you can do that. Yeah, that's your God-given right. If you don't want to listen to me about what I tell you about how to grow on YouTube, that is your right. You ain't got to listen to me. Just don't come crying to me if your channel's not growing. I'm going to be like, yo, did you hear what I said on the podcast? Did you hear what I said on the live streams? Are you doing the things that I said that you should do? You're not? Oh, you don't want to listen to Vyyyper? Don't come crying to Vyyyper when your channel doesn't grow. Don't come crying to me. I'm not hearing it, bro. I don't want to hear it. So, Chantel says, I am like the mechanic who drives the bomb. I put my energy into my client car. Mine gets me around. Yeah, you know. And again, I realize there are a bunch of reasons why I don't have the biggest tech channel or whatever the case may be, right? I spent like 3 years in the beginning when I first started out trying to build my tech channel, only to find out, and people don't know this. There's another thing that people don't know. You only know this if you follow me closely. But for the first 3 years of my tech career or whatever, bro, my channel literally ran into an algorithmic anomaly. Half of my content was being restricted, which kind of stunted my YouTube growth. So when I figured this out and I tried to fight through it and it didn't work, at that point, I decided to start over. So in 2022, I started over with the Man About Tech channel that's active now. But unfortunately, over the first year and a half, I wasn't really active updating it. And it didn't really grow probably to what it could have been. I'd stay with it. But now we are in a new year. We have a new Vyyyper. I'm in the prime of my YouTube career. And I want you to watch that channel closely over the next 12 months. I don't need you to subscribe. Just watch it. Just watch the growth. You want to be like, yo, Vyyyper, take your own advice. Oh, Vyyyper is. Trust me. Vyyyper is about to take all the Vyyyper advice this year and grow the hell out of that YouTube channel. Watch my channel over the next 12 months, and then you will understand why I am who I am and why I say what I say. I'm going to put it all into action over the next 12 months, so please watch Vyyyper. Hey, Trenton's in the building. What's up, sir? Yo, Trenton, they out here messing with me, bro. They out here messing with me, bro. I'm telling you, these people out here trying to mess with me, yo. I'm just expanding on the conversation that I had this morning in Coffee Talk. That's all. That's all, man. But I appreciate you being here, my dude. What's going on with you? Doug Houston, what's up, bro? We got $10 Aussie super chat. I appreciate you, Doug. Thank you. I don't know what that is in the U.S. I'm about to figure that out. I'm about to do some Googling real quick and try to figure out what that is in the United States money. But I appreciate you, Doug. Thank you for that. Let me see. Let me go here. What is $10 Australian in USD?
10 Australian dollars equals 6 United States dollars.
Okay, so about $6. So at this point, we have raised about $230, I believe, for Vision Pro. So thank you guys for that. Obviously, we got a long way to go, but I am confident that with you guys' help, we can get there. So I think we're up to about $230 overall in super chats and donations. So thank you guys. Actually, no. I take it back. I didn't count Josh. So actually, no. That is now $256. So yeah, I just got 20 from Josh. So now we're up to $256 towards Vision Pro. I appreciate you guys donating and helping out any way you can. Thank you so much, man. Every little bit helps. So thank you guys. But wow, I cannot. You know what the crazy thing is? We have 2 Australians in the chat. We got Doug and Chantel. They're both in the future. I think it's pretty early over there in Australia. So I appreciate you all stopping by and hanging out because I know it's pretty early over there in Australia. So thank you both for hanging out. Anybody else that's across the pond that happens to be listening to me tonight, thank you for tuning in. It's probably late or pretty early where you are. And I know I go pretty late for you guys. But I think this weekend I am going to bump this timetable back to make it more friendly to people across the pond. So I think we're going to start a lot earlier on Saturday and Sunday. Actually, going to be hella early on Sunday because football is on, and I want to have this done before football game come on. So we're going to be going early in the morning on Sunday. Saturday, I don't know what time yet, but it's going to be earlier. It's not going to be this late because I want to give people across the world a chance to be able to tune in and hang out too. So that is definitely happening. But regardless, y'all are here tonight. So thank you for being here tonight and hanging out. Appreciate y'all. So what else is going on? So as usual, we're here for about another, I'm here for another 40 minutes. So anybody got any questions, comments about tech, drop them in the chat. We can discuss, have a community chat, all of the things. We hanging out tonight as we usually do. It's Thursday. It's the weekend pretty much. And your boy Vyyyper's here chilling. We out here. We here tonight. We out here. All right. What else going on here? So, there's not really much going on in tech lately. I think Apple released iOS 17.3 beta 2 again. I think they re-released that. So if you are into the iOS beta build, I think they released it and then they pulled it because it was causing problems. And then I think they re-released it today. So if you are a beta tester or developer, the 17.3 beta is available to you. I think beta 2 they're on. So that's available to you as well. Also, I saw somewhere that apparently Apple is thinking about upgrading the front camera on the iPhone 17. And I'm just thinking to myself, bro, can we get to the iPhone 16 first? Like, I mean, damn, how do we have rumors already about the 17? Can we get to the 16 first? I mean, can I get to the 16 first? I mean, sometimes these leaguers be doing too much work. They be doing too much work out here, yo. Can we get to the 16 first? Actually, let me make sure that I retweet that people that I'm live out here, yo. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. Okay, let me go back. Let me go here. Quote. Okay. So yeah, these leakers are crazy, yo. They leak a whole year in advance. How you leaking a whole year in advance, yo? I don't even know what I want to do a year in advance, but the leakers are leaking stuff a year in advance, man. That's crazy. Like, I have a theory about leaks that happen that far in advance. The further out in advance that they are, probably the more inaccurate they are, because too many things can change between now and that year that they're leaking in advance. So I don't have any faith in leaks that are over a year out. That's kind of crazy to me. But, you know, hey, what can we do? Hey, James is in the building. I'm glad you made it, sir. How you doing, James? Good to see you in the cut. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday evening here on Vyyyper Live. James says, yeah, let's first get to the 16. Yeah, exactly, man. Can we get to the 16, yo? Can we get to the iPhone 16 first? Can I get the iPhone 16 in my hand first before you start talking about the 17? I mean, damn. Mean Chico, calm down. Okay, calm down, my dude. Jonathan says, we know Apple throws wild information out there to throw it off the leakers. Yeah, oh yeah, I believe that. I believe it. I think they caught some people last year or the year before last because of that stuff. So yeah, Apple is definitely on top of that, trying to make sure that they are keeping the leakers on their toes and not letting these leakers mess up what they want to do. Like, Apple is pretty notorious and they are pretty proactive about making sure that their information don't get leaked, because we know Apple is a very secretive company. They do not want their stuff out there. That's why you won't ever see me cover leaks on the channel, just because I don't want to be on that side of YouTube, and it's just not a good look anyway. So I don't even cover the leak stuff. But I mean, it's fun to talk about, but I don't think I'm ever gonna make a video about an Apple leak. I'm not doing that. But Apple is very after these people. So if that's something that you're doing out there, I would be very careful if I were you. Trent said, I can't even call those leaks just speculation. That's really what they are. You're not lying, man. If you're trying to leak something out that far in advance, what are you doing? Like, really, what are you doing? Like, you can't be serious with that stuff. Like I said, there are so many things that change from one year to the next, or from the year that you're leaking that information to the time that thing actually goes live. It's literally impossible to be that accurate with a leak that far in advance. There's just no way. Not to say that it has never happened, but the likelihood is very, very small. Chantel is side-eyeing her iPhone 7 Plus. Wait, you still have an iPhone 7 Plus? Chantel, it's time to upgrade. It's time to upgrade your new iPhone. It's time to upgrade, Chantel. If you really sitting on an iPhone 7 Plus, I'm going to need you to upgrade that bad boy. You've had that phone too long, Chantel. You had it too long. Home Rapper Repair, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you're doing well. Jonathan said Vyyyper doesn't want to shave anything. Listen, I am not messing with Apple with these leaks, yo. I'm not doing that. I'm not having them come after me, yo. They're not coming from my neck. No. No, sir. James said, thank you for not doing Apple leaks. Like, nothing against anybody that does Apple leaks, but it's just not my bag. I used to do that stuff when I first started as a creator. I used to cover leaks back in 2018, but nah, I'm good. I'm okay. Home Rapper Repair says, I have the iPhone 13 Pro, and I think mine's old here in the States. Now, the iPhone 13 Pro is one of the best iPhones ever, so you're pretty safe with that one. Now, you could keep that like another year or two and be fine. You're good to go. But Chantel and the iPhone 7 Plus, oh no, we gotta get her a new iPhone. We got to get her a new iPhone for real. All right, Dustin, Vyyyper, what are you using for streaming this time around? Seems like a lot of streamers are using those same formatted comments. I am using OBS, sir. I am using OBS because I'm trying to get the crispiest stream quality possible, and that can only be done via OBS. So that's what I'm using. I'm finally getting the hang of it. I finally think I know how to get a guest in here properly. I don't know if anybody wants to take the plunge and try to help me get a guest in here finally for the first time properly. But I think I finally have the guest thing down for OBS. But yeah, we're using OBS out here tonight. That is what we're doing. Oh, you talking about eyebrows? Okay. Yeah. I'm not John Prosper. I'm not Ricky. Any body parts out here, yo. We're not doing any of that. I'm not Ricky. Any body part. That is John Prosper's game. He can have that game. I'm not interested, yo. I am not interested in that. No, I'm not. I'm using OBS. Just OBS. No StreamYard, no nothing. I'm just using OBS. Although, again, if I try to bring a guest in here one more time and I have issues, which I don't think I will, but if I try to bring a guest in here one more time and there's issues again, then I will just say the hell with it and I'll just go back to StreamYard. But I think I got it down now. I don't know who wants to be the brave person that help me test this again. I don't know. Every time it happens, it's been a complete disaster, but I think I got it this time. I've watched the video like 2 or 3 times now, so we're good. But yeah, we're on OBS. No StreamYard tonight, just OBS. Okay, let me keep going here. Let me keep going here. Doug said I'd still be on the 13 Pro if Vyyyper pre-order stream had not convinced me to pick up a 15 Pro Max. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm glad you. The iPhone 15 Pro is an amazing phone, though. So it's like, actually got the Pro Max, too. So it's an amazing phone. So it's not like I did you a disservice, yo. I helped you out. You did right by Vyyyper, yo. You did right by getting that 15 Pro Max. You're in good hands, Doug. You're in good hands. Hey, Jay Boogie, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? Good to see you in the cut. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you dropping in. So thank you for that. And yo, my man, Mr. Winston Toriano here with the $19.99 super chat, which means we are now up to $276. So we are now $276 into donations for the Apple Vision Pro. So thank you guys for that. Appreciate you all donating. Like, y'all donate like every night now. So thank you for that. It's going to be a long road, man. But we got like, 27 more live streams. So hopefully in the next 27 days, we can figure this out and get close. But I appreciate the $200 some odd we've raised so far. So thank you guys for that. Definitely appreciate you all being here. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. All right. Wait a minute. Can I do that? Okay, no, so that's that. Okay. Got that. All right. Yeah, I love StreamYard because, like you said, they do make it so easy to bring on guests and different things like that. But the problem with StreamYard is that when you use it, the quality of the stream is severely compressed. So even though it is easy to use, and I recommend it to anybody, if you are starting out as a live streamer on YouTube and you want to bring in guests, there's nothing better to use than StreamYard. It's like the iPhone of live streaming. It's that simple. But if you want the best quality, you're not getting it from StreamYard. Like that's an OBS thing. Even Ecamm offers better stream quality because you have to remember that StreamYard operates over the servers of the internet, while things like OBS and Ecamm, they operate according to how good your computer is. So they use the power of your computer. StreamYard using the power of the internet, and because it has to use the internet, it does compress the stream quality, but even still, it is amazing. I love StreamYard. I love the team over there. They rock with Vyyyper. I rock with them. And I will never say anything bad about StreamYard, but I will be honest about the quality. It takes a hit, but it's not unusable, but it's not OBS either. So you can do that information what you will. Chantel said, I had to choose between phone upgrade and Rodecaster Pro 2 in the sales. My iPhone is not my daily driver. Oh, well. I mean, if your iPhone is not your daily driver, then it doesn't even matter. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get the thing that's gonna benefit you the most. So I'm not even mad at you. You gotta do what you gotta do, Chantel. That's what's up. No problem. Let's see. Doug said, great decision feature-wise. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Absolutely. Chantel says, I shuffle between StreamYard, Ecamm, and OBS, but been leaning more into StreamYard lately. I do not want that crispy. She said, I do not want that crispy camera on my face. At least I don't have to go digging for a filter. Oh, God. Oh, Chantel, you play too much. You play too much. But, yeah, StreamYard is legit. Ecamm is good, too. I don't really have a problem with Ecamm. It's a little bit, it's slightly more, it's slightly more complicated than StreamYard, but not really. Ecamm pretty simple to use. The big thing on Ecamm, though, is that it's Mac only. So if you have a PC, you can't use Ecamm. So, and it sounds like they don't have any plans to change that in the near future. So Ecamm is really limited to people that have MacBooks, and that's pretty much it. But again, Ecamm is good, StreamYard is good, they're all good. And yes, Doug, this is the big thing this year. So starting this year at some point, I don't know when, but starting this year, StreamYard is going to support streaming in 4K. And you better believe when that happens, I am definitely going to test that out for sure. I will be like on their day one when they unveil that feature. That is going to be legit. It's still going to be compressed as hell probably, but it should still look better than what their 1080p streams look, obviously, because it's a higher resolution. But I will definitely be testing out that 4K on StreamYard when they make that public for sure. Automatic go, absolutely. Zach in the middle, what's up, Zach? How you doing? He said, I'm sorry I had to dip after saying I could join last night. I thought I had more time. Yo, you don't have to apologize, man. Life happens, yo. You got to go, you got to go. Ain't nothing to take personally. But I don't know what you're doing tonight, but I'm here for another 29 minutes, Zach. So if you want to try again tonight, I got 29 minutes that we can go ahead and set this up. Obviously, if you're not free tonight, that's cool. But if you got 29 minutes, if you got time in the next 29 minutes, let me know, bro. Let me know. Janosa says they're probably running through their servers, they're probably running their servers virtually, so you won't have that bare metal transcoding like you have on your Mac or local hardware. Yeah, and that's the thing about StreamYard. Yeah, they run their servers. They're running servers virtually or whatever that is. I think they're running through the cloud or whatever like that. So there's only so much bandwidth that they can host for an individual, because you got to remember there's a lot of people that use StreamYard. A lot. Can you imagine trying to like have all that stuff and them offer like the maximum streaming quality for all the users that they host? Absolutely not. They can't do it. They can't do it. So, I mean, it's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. But again, StreamYard is so easy for anybody to use, and it's so easy for us as creators to bring guests on that I'm not ever going to poo-poo StreamYard. StreamYard is amazing. I love the software. I love the team. They are amazing people, and they have an amazing product, and they have been holding me down since 2019. So I got nothing but love for StreamYard. Like, when we lost Google Hangouts back in the day, StreamYard was there. They were there to the rescue. So shout out to StreamYard. All right, let's see what else we got here. Chantel said she would be very curious to test out the server quality on or to test out the 4K streaming for StreamYard. You and me both, Chantel. You and me both. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. All right. Yeah. Keep going here. Let's see. Janosa says StreamYard 4K will only be as good as YouTube latency mode allows it. Yeah, that's the other thing, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's the other thing. We shall see. That thing gonna go eat quicker. Let me know. Yeah, I'll be here for another 20 some odd minutes. What was that? 27 minutes. I'll be here for another 27 minutes at least. So yeah, just let me know. Home wrapper repair says, honestly, I honestly don't think my upload internet speed will be good enough for 4K live streaming. Yeah, that's the other thing. You have to have a good upload speed to support that. I think if you have at least 20 megabits going up, I think you can support it. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think you need at least 20 megabits up to support live streaming in 4K. So as long as you have decent internet, you should be able to do it, but I don't know for sure. All right. Let me keep going to do the chat here. Janosa says, companies can't host dedicated hardware for a value price versus shared server resources. Same goes for other services like VPN. All right, cool. That's cool. Okay, I got you. Whoa, is that my man Doc Rock? What's up, sir? How you doing? Doc Rock says aloha all, and I have to point out, we have been doing 4K for over 5 years. I stream 4K every day, and you only need 10, but I got 50. For those of y'all who don't know, Doc Rock is the community manager at Ecamm. So he uses Ecamm to do his streaming. Again, legit. I've used Ecamm before. Had no issue with Ecamm. I even tested out their whole 10 guest per limit thing. It worked. So yeah, Ecamm's legit. Like no matter what live streaming service you use, it's legit, yo. So Ecamm's another one. But again, the thing about Ecamm, as I mentioned earlier, is that it only works for people that have MacBooks and Mac. So that's the only limitation. But if you got a Mac and you want to try to stream in the high quality, Ecamm is definitely something that you should be looking into for sure. And I appreciate Doc Rock for being here. And yo, Doc Rock with the super chat. Oh yeah, Doc Rock with the $20 super chat, which means we are now at $296 raised for Apple Vision Pro. So thank you to Doc Rock for the donation, man. Definitely appreciate you, my dude. We're at $296. Actually, we're not really at $296 because I keep forgetting that YouTube takes 30% of every super chat. So I don't know what the actual number is, but before YouTube cut, we are around $296. So appreciate Doc Rock coming in with the super chat, man. Thank you, sir. Salute, bro. Salute. But again, if you guys got any questions or comments about anything, drop them in the chat. We here. Like, I love live streaming, right? And I told you guys about this before, but I love live streaming because it allows me to talk to my community, you all, one-to-one. Yeah, we could do it via comments on a video, but it's not the same. It's like that's a delayed reaction. You comment when it's convenient for you. The creator responds when it's convenient for them, if they respond at all. The bigger creators normally don't respond to comments because they have too many of them. So live streaming is about what I'm trying to say. Live streaming is a beautiful thing because it allows us to come together and have the community type chat like we're doing tonight. And this is why I've been live streaming for 5 years now, just because I've always wanted an outlet. And that's one of the reasons why I've never really cared too much about growing this particular channel, because the only reason why this channel is this is to give me an outlet to live stream. Because when I first started live streaming 5 years ago, live stream did not play nicely with regular uploads. So I had to make an entirely separate channel to live stream. And I'm not going back because the type of live streams that I do would not mold well with my tech channel. So because of that, they're going to stay on this separate channel, and I'm just going to do my regular videos on the tech channel and do it that way. That's just the best thing for me to do. But I know creators that live stream and do regular videos on the same channel, and it works for them, and more power to them. It wouldn't work for me. So I do it the way it works for me. You do it the way it works for you. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you have to realize that live streaming is definitely something that can give you a deeper connection with your community. So that's why I always recommend to creators, try live streaming at least once, because it will probably change the way you feel about how you interact with your community. All right, let me keep going back here. Sean Telson, getting access to Ecamm was one of the reasons why I added a Mac Mini to my desk. Whoa, so you added a Mac Mini just for Ecamm? Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm not even mad, yo. I'm not even mad. That's what's up. So Doc Rock out here doing the calculations. I appreciate you, Doc Rock. That's not exactly right because I've gotten some donations via PayPal too. So the PayPal ones those are donations that I don't lose any money on. I've gotten about 3 or 4 PayPal donations now. So that's not the exact number, but you're probably right. Probably around it. It might be a little bit more than 207, but it's around it. But I appreciate the math, though. Thank you for that. All right, Doug's have been an Ecamm user for years. Always great team of software. I love streaming tech, so I dabble in all the things. Why not? Why not, man? We are so lucky as creators that we have great services all the way around. Whether you use StreamYard, Ecamm, OBS, whatever you're using, it's going to work for your needs. And that's just the versatility that we have available to us as content creators. So it's a beautiful time that we live in. This is why I'm always bullish about people coming on and rocking out and live streaming with their audience. And speaking of Doc Rock, yo, I got to get with you because I need to get you on the VidIQ podcast, my guy. We got to have a chat at some point. I'm about to hit you up on the Twitter or something so we can set aside a time for we can talk about live streaming and Ecamm and different things like that on the podcast. So I'm gonna be hitting you up in the DMs, Doc Rock, so we can get together for a chat. I think that'd be a pretty productive, valuable live stream for people. I mean, a pretty productive podcast for creators that are thinking about live streaming. So we got to make that happen for sure. All right, let's see. Let me keep going here. Chantel says, my FOMO is real. I don't like not being able to play with all the things. So I have Mac, iOS, Android, and Windows-based devices to play with. Now, I actually do not have any Windows devices. I had a Surface Pro 8 a year or so ago. I ended up selling it to a coach, I think. It was cool, but I'm just so much of a Mac person that it kind of made me think to go back to a Windows device, yo. I mean, not saying that Windows is bad. I mean, it's okay, but I just prefer Mac. Mac is just easier. It works better, and it just works better for my needs. So I'm a Mac guy, but obviously I spent a lot of my IT career troubleshooting Windows devices. That's probably why I stay away from them. Cause I got Windows PTSD, yo. I got Windows PTSD being an IT, yo. Trenton knows what I'm talking about. Trenton knows what I'm talking about, yo. I got Windows PTSD from being an IT person for Windows pretty much all of my adult life. So I'm not rushing back to a Windows computer anytime soon, yo. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it, yo. I know better, yo. I know better. But hey, if you like Windows and you rock a Windows, cool. More power to you. Can't be me, yo. Can't be me. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right. Andy Johnson in the building. What's up, Andy? Andy says, what are you looking forward to the most about Apple Vision Pro? Andy, this is a very good question. I think for me, man, I'm like I said in my video I did with Trenton, I'm looking to see what makes it different from MetaQuest to Samsung Gear VR. What makes it different from the Microsoft HoloLens, even though I never used that per se. What makes it different? Because to me, right now, the Apple Vision Pro is nothing more than an overpowered MetaQuest headset. So everybody that's tried it on has said that it is not that. It is something completely different. It's gotten them emotional and different things like that. So I want to know what makes Apple Vision Pro different from MetaQuest 2, the one that I have already collecting does. So that's my biggest desire to learn. Like, what makes it different? Why should I care about Apple Vision Pro? Obviously, it's going to be the Apple version of MetaQuest, but are the apps on there going to be good enough to take advantage of the hardware? Because that's the other thing, right? Developers have to have apps ready, not just apps, but they have to have awesome app experiences ready for us on launch day to justify this device being important. Even if they're like the big time experiences aren't ready day one, but I need at least a little taste of what I can get in the future. I know Apple and Disney are supposed to have a partnership happening with Vision Pro, so I'm gonna be looking closely at that because I do have Disney. I have Disney Plus, so that'll be cool. But yeah, just different things like that because I think Apple will be able to get different partners on board with this device, but it's still going to be up to the developer to craft these unique experiences for Vision Pro. So that's really what I'm looking forward to is the unique experiences that set it apart from what's already out there. All right, let's see what we got here. Doc Ross says, you finna get it for sure, fam. You deserve it. I hope so, bro. We're a long way away. We're about at $300 now. We're a long way away. But I really hope I'm trying to raise this money, bro. That's why I'm live streaming every day this month to try to raise this money, man, because I know it's not going to be easy. We got a long way to go, but I'm going to be here every night trying to raise it. So we going to see what happens, bro. But I appreciate the support, Doc Rock. Thank you, man. Like I said, we definitely got to get together for that live stream or that podcast, excuse me, for sure. Trent said, back when we did the podcast, Ecamm worked pretty good. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ecamm's legit. Like, I don't have any issue with Ecamm. You still get the best, like, some of the best streaming quality from Ecamm. I was streaming in 4K with no issues. So, yeah, Ecamm's legit. Trent said, I'm still in IT. It's the people who won't listen to me that drive me crazy. It's the people and the Windows computer, bro. Don't lie, Trent. It's the people and the Windows computers, yo. It's both. It's not one or the other. It's both. I'm just playing. Calm down, Windows users. I'm just playing. Not really, but I'm just playing. All right, let's keep it going here. Then he goes on to say, the only issue when people would have only spent 30 minutes with it. Yeah, that's the other thing. But although they've only spent 30 minutes with it, there are people out there that now have used it multiple times. So they are starting to get more and more experience with the device. So there have been some videos out there from Marquez and Brian Tong and other journalists that have now used the device multiple times. So, I mean, we'll have to see. But the thing is, Apple is still not letting them record while they're wearing the machine and different things like that. There's some information that Apple's not letting them put out there. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Apparently, this thing is supposed to be coming out very soon, either at the end of this month or next month. So, we will know pretty quickly how legit it is. Michael Pepper, what's up, bro? He said, I think the difficult part for me is the lack of shareability. What do you mean? What you mean with Vision Pro? Yeah, that's definitely going to be something to it. When you wear Vision Pro, you're the only one in that experience. Now, obviously, you'll be able to experience it with other Vision Pro owners across the world, I would imagine. But like, if you have a family and there's only one Vision Pro, yeah, they're going to make that experience a little bit awkward for your family and friends when you're the only one with the device and they can't experience it with you. So there's definitely going to be some awkwardness there. But I'm hoping that Apple has some way to try to foster community as far as all the people that will have the headset day one. So we shall see what happens with that. Doc Ross says, I will be Apple Vision Pro day one. Be ready. I'm figuring $3,500 for a base model and probably another $500 to $600 for some extra boost. Yeah, probably the only extra boost that I'm worrying about is the battery life. The battery life is terrible. But I think what I'm planning on doing with that is just parking myself next to a wall outlet so I can just plug the battery into the wall outlet, and then I can just have infinite time to play in or do what I need to do with that. So that's really the only extra boost that I'm really looking into is the battery life. Other than that, the headset is what the headset is, so it should be cool. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I mean, I'm interested. You know, I'm still skeptical about it. I've told y'all from day one, I'm still skeptical. I don't know if it's going to be everything that people are saying it's going to be, but I'm willing to give it a shot, and I'm here trying to raise money for it, so I'm willing to give it a shot. I am willing to be proven wrong, okay? I am willing to be proven wrong about Vision Pro, and this is why I'm trying to raise this money for it so I can get one so I can be proven wrong. I will gladly eat the crow if there's crow to be eaten, but trust me when I tell you, and y'all know me, you've been knowing me for 6 years, you know how I do. You know how I operate. You know my method. If it's trash, I'm going to let you know it's trash. I will let you know right off the bat it's trash, yo. Okay? So I'm willing to be proven wrong, but at the same time, if it's trash, Vyyyper is going to let you know it's trash, bro. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? So when I get this device in my hands, it's put up or shut up time. Either it's going to fly or it's going to flop. Either way, I'm letting you know right off the jump. This ain't it, fam. This ain't it. All right. Michael Pepper says, can't simply swap out the lenses and go from me using it to the Vyyyper or anyone else. The lack of being able to easily show firsthand what other people. Oh, that is going to be the biggest thing for me as a creator. That's really going to like be weird. Not being able to show my audience what my experiences are in the device. Hopefully, Apple has a way around it. I mean, the damn thing has enough cameras in it to be able to should be able to do this. But as of right now, I don't know if we're going to have a way to record our experience in the device. Maybe that's where a developer can come in with a third-party app that will allow us to record what we're seeing inside the device. Developers, if you're developing for Vision Pro and it doesn't already have this capability on board, here's the chance to make money. Make me an app that allows me to record my experiences inside of Vision Pro that I can share with the world. Again, this should be a built-in feature of the device, but if it's not developers, hey, this is money. This is free money. This is easy money, developers. There you go. Make an app that will allow me to record my experience inside of Vision Pro, and I will pay you. I will pay you well. Okay. I will pay you for that, okay? Just saying. All right, Doc Ross said the lenses are Zeiss magnetic lenses, pop and swap hella fast. Yeah, yep. They said something about that, I think, at the announcement. So yeah. We shall see how that goes. I'm probably just gonna wear my contacts and when I'm using it just to eliminate all that extra fluff. So that's one of the benefits of wearing contacts, even though they can be annoying sometimes. But the benefit of wearing contacts is that when you have something like an Apple Vision Pro, you don't need no prescription lenses. You just put the damn thing on with your contacts on, and you go to town. That's it. That's over with. You know, kind of like Osmo Pocket 3, but way better. Okay. Hey, Jeff Hale's in the building. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, my dude. Appreciate you being here. Jeff, always supporting all of us in the tech space, so thank you, Jeff. Hopefully your Thursday evening is going well so far. Appreciate you, man. Always appreciate you, Jeff. Trent said probably will have a screen record option like iPhone and iPad. I hope so. We haven't heard anything about that to this point, but I really hope that's an option because I'm going to have to find a way to relay my experience firsthand to people that watch my videos. Like, we gotta, as creators, we're gonna have to figure that out. I know there's a way to do it with the MetaQuest stuff, but I'm guessing that Apple will have some type of screen recording in there. I hope, anyway. I hope. So yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see if that happens. Okay, let's see. Let me keep going here. Come on. There we go. All right, Doc Ross says it's a computer, so it has QT, so you can record. I bet money. Yeah, I mean, it's a computer, but it's not Mac OS, though. So it might have QT, but it might not. I don't know. We'll have to, like I said, that's just some information that we'll have to try to figure out when the device gets in more people's hands. But I would imagine it has some type of screen recording capability. I would imagine. I mean, you want to be able to share this stuff with people that don't have it to get them to try to buy it. I mean, the thing about Vision Pro that's going to really help it is word of mouth. If I can word of mouth it to friends and family or whatever and show them what I mean, that goes a long way to getting people to buy into the device. Now, obviously, with this first generation, Apple is not trying to sell too many of them because they're not even making that many. But still, if you want the customer base to get excited about this device moving forward and this technology moving forward, you better have some type of way for me to share that experience with people that don't have the device. So I'm pretty sure Apple probably working on this and figured it out already. We just don't know it yet. And we'll have to wait and see how that looks when the device gets in our hands. All right. Doc Ross says it's built on QuickTime, so it'll record. Okay. All right. There we go. Michael Pepper says, I can't justify 3710 after testing, but I haven't found a good experience with other headsets yet either. Astigmatism causes lots of issues. Definitely would be something I paid $70 $70 for contact for. Okay, well, yeah. If you need to get contact to experience it and live it up, then you definitely can do that. Probably. I don't know why you wouldn't. But yeah, I have contact. I'm going to use them with this thing to get the best experience because apparently each lens is going to be a 4K display. So it's going to be legit. Mike Walton says, rather than $500 plus for the Dice lenses, I expect them to charge. Yeah, the lenses are probably going to be expensive. That's the thing about Apple Vision Pro, right? Everything for this device is going to be expensive without question. Whatever accessories that you get or whatever, it's going to be expensive. Whether it be lenses, batteries, whatever the case may be, it's all going to be expensive. So if you're buying this device, you better get ready because all this stuff is going to be expensive. It's a first generation technology, and the technology is always the most expensive when it's the first generation. So it's going to be a lot of wallet draining coming at the end of the month or in February or whenever this thing releases. But y'all better be, we better be ready. We better be ready, yo. We better be ready. All right. Woo, okay. So that's that. Let's see. Michael says iOS 17.3 has a setting for AirPlay receiver and settings to allow you to stream content from what? What? Really? Oh, Now, that's interesting. So you can stream content from Apple Vision Pro to your iPhone. Oh, well, I mean, if that's the case, then I wonder if that works. If I can screen record that stream, because if I can screen record that stream, we in business, yo. We in business. So I guess we'll have to figure out how that works. If that works, that'll be pretty cool. All right, so got about 8 minutes left here to hang with y'all today. So if anybody has any more content or topics to discuss, throw them in the chat. Damn, it seems like this hour went pretty quick, man. I appreciate y'all being here and chatting with me about Apple Vision Pro, man. This is such an exciting time for us techies. We're finally getting a brand new device, a new product category from Apple, which is pretty rare. But yep, we have a new product category from Apple coming out here very soon. It's new technology. Apple is calling it spatial computing. It's supposed to be the next step in consumer computing. Will it make it that far? We don't know. But I'm excited to try it out. Because even if I don't like it, I mean, I can say that I tried it. And I'll tell you whether or not it's legit. And that'll be that. But I'm still excited to see what Apple does with it. Because normally, like I told you guys before, when Apple enters into a space, they kind of legitimize that space. And we have been talking about virtual reality for 40 years, as long as I've been living on this earth. But it's never been really legitimized yet. But MetaQuest has been the closest it comes to being legitimized, but it's not there yet. So now that you have Apple, who is the biggest consumer electronic company on planet Earth, entering this space, maybe Apple can finally be the company to legitimize virtual reality and kickstart augmented reality. Because we haven't really talked about augmented reality much, because I think that requires more technology that we're not ready for yet. But the fact that we've been talking about VR for 40 years and it's never really been truly legitimized, maybe Apple will be the company to change that. And that's what's really exciting about this. Not to mention the fact that we expect that the form factor of Apple Vision Pro will change. It has to change. It cannot sustain itself in its current form factor. It's just not going to work. Especially if we want this technology to go mainstream, the form factor needs to change. So what does that look like? What does that look like going forward? I don't know. But this is the start of something that could truly be incredible if it's done right. And I have no reason to believe that Apple won't do it right. And it will legitimize the virtual reality space. And it will force developers to pay more attention to it, which is exciting in and of itself. So it's a very exciting time. Unfortunately, only a select few amount of people will be able to experience it given the price tag. But, I mean, hey, We're at the start of something beautiful, and we'll just have to wait to see how it evolves over time. Doc Rock says, I'm willing to bet 5K being a first adopter and get ahead of the pack. Uh, who would you drop 5K to be first in iOS development back in 2008, 2009? Hell yeah. I mean, if you got that type of coin, yeah. I don't know if we all got that type of coin, Doc Rock. We all not Doc Rock out here, yo. Like Doc Rock out here balling. We are all not Doc Rock. But if you got that coin and there could be a potentially exciting new technology, hell yeah, you want to be a first adopter. Absolutely. No doubt about it. So it's an exciting time for sure. There's going to be a lot riding on this for Apple because you got to remember, people, they say that Apple can't innovate, right? Every time we think that Apple can't innovate, they come out and they surprise us. The iPhone, the Apple Watch, the iPad. Now, these aren't entirely new product category per se, but Apple kind of took these product categories and took them to the next level and made them mainstream beyond mainstream dreams, right? The iPhone, the best-selling smartphone in the world. The Apple Watch, not just the best-selling smartwatch in the world, the best-selling watch in the world, period. Watch. LeBaron Burton, watch. The Apple Watch, LeBaron, is the best-selling watch in the world, LeBaron. Not your Rolex, not your mechanical monkey crap. The Apple Watch, LeBaron Burton. If you're listening out there, LeBaron Burton, the Apple Watch is the best-selling watch in the world. By far. Sorry, y'all, I had to get that out. But the AirPods, the best-selling earbuds in the world, period. So, love Apple, hate Apple. When they get into a product category, they tend to legitimize it, and they tend to take it to that next level. Listen, Jonathan, you can talk about all that all you want, but that does not change the fact that it is the best-selling watch in the world, period. Depreciation, no depreciation. It is still the watch that most people have on their wrist in the world. Hey, I'm just telling. I'm keeping it real out here, J Boogie. I'm keeping it real out here, yo. Melly, J Boogie. I'm just telling you how it is. LeBaron would love to tell you about the mechanical watches and how they're classic timepieces that never depreciate over time, blah, 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 and how they look so good. And you can get in certain rooms if you're wearing a mechanical watch. Oh, whatever. Take your mechanical watch and stick it where the sun don't shine. I don't care. I will not be caught dead wearing a watch that can't do nothing for me. If it can't tell me my heart rate, if it can't give me directions, if it can't play music, if it can't take and receive phone calls, Vyyyper is not interested. Period. I'm not interested. Get it out of here. Get that garbage out of here, yo. Don't come to me with this crap, mechanical monkey crap watch. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, hi, Gwendolyn. How you doing? I appreciate you being here, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, appreciate you being here. Thank you for that. Listen, Jonathan, okay? Listen, sir. There are other things that can grow money. My watch, no. I need my watch to do something. I don't care if it can grow money, Jonathan, but that watch can save my life, which is much more important than your crappy mechanical watch, okay? That's right. If it ain't technology, I'm not interested, okay? That mechanical Rolex can't save my life, but my Apple Watch can, okay? Get out of here with that garbage. Get your mechanical watch monkey crap out of here. See, J Boogie understands me, yo. J Boogie understands me. I'm just saying, yo. Between an Apple Watch and a Rolex, only one of those watches can save your life. And it ain't the damn Rolex. I gotta tell them how it is, Melly. I gotta tell her how it is out here. See, Doc Rock understands, yo. Doc Rock understands out here. He understands what's going on out here. See, Chantel has a Pixel watch. See, even the Pixel watch is in the building. Yo, represent Pixel out here. Represent. That's what's up. That is what's up out here. Doc Rock says, I have every Apple Watch series made and now loving the Ultra 2 and still worth $500 to $900 a year for what I get out of it. Hell yes. Ultra 2 wearers unite, baby. Ultra 2 wearers unite. Yes. Apple Watch Ultra 2 wearers unite, baby. We out here, Doc Rock. We out here. We are out here. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Hey, you already know, Melly. You already know. Hey, don't come at me with no garbage mechanical watch. I'm not interested, okay? I am not interested in no garbage mechanical watch, okay? I'm not interested out here. I'm not doing that out here. Oh, Zach, talk tech. Where have you been, sir? Where have you been? You know what, Zach? You know what? We can go. If you got 10 or 15 minutes, Zach, I will go into overtime to see if we can get the damn OBS stuff working. I'll give you 10 or 15 minutes. If you ain't got 10 or 15 minutes, it's cool. But if you got 10 or 15 minutes, Zach, we can go into overtime. We can try to bring you in here, and I can finally see if I can cure my OBS woes out here, yo. All right. Let me see. Doc Rock says expensive is relative. I probably spend at least $10K a year on Wiki and it don't get any return, but it makes me hella happy. Yo, hey, I ain't mad, yo. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I'm not mad. All right, Sean Tilton, although I can't wear smartwatches to bed, that they think I'm dying in my sleep and wake me up, they are wrong. Oh, that's not good. All right, Zach, cool. Give me a minute here. Let me get this set up. Because it's like a whole process to set this up, but let me get it set up and then I will give you the link. Give me a second here. We got video. Okay, got that. Boom, let me cut this room. Tonight is going to be the night we finally get this OBS stuff correct, y'all. We're going to get it right tonight. Boom. Oh, I don't want to change that. All right, we're going to end the control room. Okay, we're going to go, all right, we don't need to customize. I don't need to customize anything. I need to go down into the settings. Nope. I'm going to get that. Give me that. Nope. Yes. Okay, where is the settings at? Boom. Let me make sure that isn't here. Okay, yep. Audio, okay. Audio bigger, okay. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. It looks like everything good. All right, so now I'm going to copy this link and give it to Zach. And we should be good to go. Once I give him this link, let's see what we got. DAK. Oh, come on. Where we at? That's on. There we go. Booyah. Hit him in the DM. All right, Zach. Check your Twitter DMs in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. And once you come in, I can figure this out. Let's see. Doc Rock said, when you older, get notified you're finna die worth the money, right? Tell them, Doc Rock. Tell them what's up. It's worth the money, man. It's definitely worth the money. Okay, let me see something right here. Let me test this. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good. She knows that if I were Zach, I would pop in with a pink to watch the Flex Rust mechanical watch. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. That's kind of hilarious. That's kind of funny. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna try to bring Zach in here in a moment. As soon as he arrives, well, hopefully this works properly, and we'll be good to go. Finally, I will finally have cracked the OBS get code. This has been a problem since I started doing these live streams. So, we shall see if I finally crack the damn code and I can get OBS working for guests properly tonight. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think that's what I did wrong the last time. Okay, I think I got it. I think we're gonna get it. Tonight could be the night. Tonight is gonna be the night we get this correct. Yes. Tonight is gonna be the night out here. Right. I feel it in my bones. Yeah. I feel it in my bones. We're gonna get this right tonight, yo. Woo! Oh yeah. All right. We are just awaiting the man, the myth, the legend himself. Let's see if we can get this right tonight. And we go through what happens out here, yo. Let's go to work. All right, that's my video storage. Yep, got that going on. Cool beans. All right, cool. Choosing audio. We got audio. Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Sweet. All right, awesome. We like that. All right. Whoo! Okay, all right. See what we got here. Let's see what else is going on here. Let me go back to the chat. Yeah, appreciate you, Chantel. I'm crossing my fingers too. I think I got everything situated correctly, but I won't know until Zach gets here. So we got to wait on that. But yeah, I think we're good. I think I got it, bro. I think we're good. I think I got everything situated. I just got to restart the windows, which shouldn't be a problem. I'll have to do that in a minute here. But yeah, I think we're fine. I think we are ready to rock and roll out here. All right, Doodle says, footballers and high rollers would never wear an Apple Watch that are a toy compared to tag. What, bro? Footballers, bro. I don't know if you're talking about soccer players or American footballers, but American football players are already wearing an Apple Watch, my guy. So I don't know what you're talking about there. Again, I keep trying to tell you, the Apple Watch is the best-selling watch, not smartwatch, the best-selling watch in the world. So everybody's wearing an Apple Watch. High rollers, low rollers, mid rollers. Everybody's wearing an Apple Watch, bro. I mean, you don't have to like it, but it's the truth. Everybody's wearing an Apple Watch. Everybody. Because they know what I know, that the Apple Watch cannot be touched. It can't be touched out here. All right. Let me, we got Zach. Let me see if I can get him in here. I got to copy his link. And then I need to get him into the guest thing.
So you've got a problem here. Look how it's flipped. And they hear me. Oh, they can hear me. Yep, I just checked. Man. I don't like how this camera's flipped, man. This is not cool. This is not cool. This is like being in a meeting. Like when you join like Teams or like Google Meet or whatever, it's always flipped. And you have to change it. I can't do, I gotta leave. See ya. Oh, that's cool. I'll take over your show.
Default Rodecaster Pro.
I didn't even hook up my other cameras for you.
All right, y'all should be able to hear me now. Let me know if you can hear me now. I know you can hear Zach.
Hold on, let me
know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you through the show. Yep.
All right, cool. I just have to bring in my audio. That's do it together. I have to bring in my audio. That's dumb. All right, but yeah.
Hold on. Can you hear this?
Oh yeah. I can hear it. I don't know if they can hear it. I can hear it though. listen, Doc Rock. Listen, man. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to.
You got me like super stretched over here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can go back to the regular thing if that makes people feel better. Cause
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I look like I'm thinner, so it's okay. Just leave it. It makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel good about myself.
Oh my god, you're funny. Yeah, that does look kind of weird, doesn't it? Let me see if I can resize you.
What is this? What are we using? What is this?
This is OBS, sir.
This is OBS?
Yes.
Ew.
OBS. I finally got it.
Let me tell you about the good word of StreamYard and Puddles over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No one's really noticed the new spot here. What's missing? What used to be here? Oh, you know what's weird? Okay, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's flipped for you and me, but it looks proper for the people watching.
Yeah, it's not flipped for them, right?
Okay, so you know what? I can work with that.
Okay,
we can work with that.
All right, so yeah. I think I got. Okay, now you look better. So now I just got to see if I can.
I've always looked better, man.
I got to see if I can make myself look better now. I think we're good. I'm gonna lock you.
You always look good, Vyyyper. You always look good.
I'm gonna see if I can lock myself there. I appreciate
those gym selfies.
You're funny. All right, we got that. We're gonna just pull it down. We're gonna move me over. Try.
There's a double audio. Okay, let me just double check on my end.
All right, we're just gonna.
It may not be Vyyyper. Just let me double check. Okay, I'm only using loopback, but let me choose just the road. Let me see if it does it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm on just the road. There's no loopback coming through.
Okay. Doc Rockness, you're
handsome now. Thanks, Doc.
Doc Rockness, you're handsome, man. All right, I need to bring.
I love Doc. Doc's cool, man.
All right, let me go. All right, I need to go back to scene one for a minute. So give me 1 second, y'all. So I can bring the chat over. Give me a second here. I need to bring the chat over. Copy. Can I copy this whole thing? I wonder if you can copy a scene. Can we copy a scene? Or can I copy this?
It says I was fine in the beginning. So now I'm on just the road geonosis. I'm going to switch it back to loopback, which brings in other audio sources.
Okay, I need to copy this. Go back here. All right, it's not going to work. Okay, copy. Okay. All right, I'm going to go back to the guest. Boom, all right. I need to bring that in.
Now I'm back on loopback.
Prowler 2.
No, I'm on.
Womp. Okay, I need to bring that in. Okay, we gotta go 1920, 1980.
Now they want me to go back.
you gotta get the people what they want,
What
bro.
is this?
Get the people what
Now-
they want, bro.
Road. Now I'm just on the direct road interface. Or yeah, that's it. Just road. Just road now. I'm waiting for the confirmation. If someone tells me to switch, I'm gonna hit my computer. I swear to God.
Oh, that's funny.
So much work.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, loopback. No, it doesn't suck. I don't think it's your issue, Zach.
Okay, let me see if I can this work. Oh, this is not working. Oh crap. What did I do wrong?
What does this button do? Oh, I can present stuff. What does this do? Oh, I disappeared.
Okay, that's not working. That's not.
Eh.
Do I need to lock it in, maybe? Oh, she needs to lock it in. Nope, not working. Damn it. Oh well. Sure. Yeah, Doc Rock, this is definitely some work. Keep it how you originally had it, Zach. Didn't let Vyyyper fix it on his end. Oh, left fix big what? It's not for me to fix. As a Doc, already, I got it. Doc. I'm good. A Doc already. I got you, man. You ain't gotta worry about it, Doc. It's cool. I'm testing things out, man. We're just testing stuff out. We're learning. I mean, we got the audio right. The audio good, so we're good. Now I just gotta figure out how to bring the chat back over. I don't know why. I'm not sure.
Did you have the chat on screen?
Yeah, I had it on screen in my other scene, but it's not working on this scene for whatever reason. Kind of weird, but whatever. It's fine. But what's up, man? How you been?
The last 24 hours have been very interesting.
I congrats again. I know you got the deal done. Yeah.
I got the deal done, and I also got the CES deal done.
Damn, you just looking at over there willing and dealing, yo.
Yeah, I'm going from Sunday to Thursday. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, I've got my meetings down, and other than that, I'm just looking forward to seeing people. And yeah, it should be. I've got my list. Actually, what I'm mostly looking forward to is PepCom. PepCom's the thing on the Monday before. And it's like Otterbox, Anchor, iAudi, one more, like all the brands that we work with, right? It's at the Mirage. So I'm looking forward to that one mostly. And then I'll be walking the floor and seeing a couple other brands on the Tuesday, Wednesday. Got a couple parties to go to, including one being put on by our friend Narav there, and I think Andrew Edwards. Andrew, if you're watching, you took my email, but you didn't send me an invite. I have to bug him. And then I'm flying back Thursday rather than Friday like everybody else. So that's it, man. I got a hell of a deal on the hotel too. Oh my God, I pretty much robbed them. It was amazing.
You robbed them, huh? Wow.
Well, I booked 4 nights. So hold on, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 4 nights. They comped me 2, so I'm only paying for 2, and they give me $100 voucher to use the restaurants.
Okay.
Right? So like if you book a week before CES, you can get some pretty awesome deals.
That is pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool.
Yeah. But I'm still charging my sponsor full amount. I'm just kidding. I'm just
my man Zach said yesterday price, not today price, bro.
Shout out to Commodity, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty cool that you are.
Who would have thought
get that
breaking a case during a live stream would have led to this?
Listen, man. Creators, where we get opportunities out here, yo. Where we get good stuff going off.
It's just amazing how things have come together.
Okay,
So.
we're just going to get one here.
Now I'm like a side thing on your screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust you. Oh, I have to unlock you. That's what I need to do. Okay, unlock you. All right, there we go. Why?
You want to hear something funny, man? So I do this final meeting yesterday, and the people that joined the meeting, they join like on their Macs or whatever, and they got like terrible Mac, whatever. And I'm on this, and they're like, "Whoa," and they're like, "Listen to your voice." I'm like, "Hello." Are you going to hire me? And they were asking me more questions towards the end of the meeting about the microphone. And I'm like, listen, you can get the same experience with the Rode Pod mic. I felt like I was like hawking, or like I was basically selling for Rode. I sent them affiliate links.
Oh, you are.
They bought them. They both bought the Pod mic today. With my
Oh,
affiliate
Lord, you are something else.
Yeah, it was great. So
You are something else, my dude.
yeah,
So you were selling stuff, huh?
I wasn't trying to. They're like, sell us something. I'm like, okay. So I told them about Best Take from Pixel,
Mhm.
and they both hold their iPhones. They're like, our iPhone can't do that. I'm like, your iPhone can't do that. And then the one guy, he goes, what microphone is that? I'm like, this is the Rode Procaster. It's an XLR mic, blah, blah. And I'm telling him all this stuff, and I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. And he's like, is there an easier version? I'm like, yes, there's one called the Pod Mic. And so when I sent my follow-up email saying, by the way, here's a link if you guys are interested. This is for Amazon. These guys are in Vancouver. They both clicked on the link and bought the Pod Mic.
Hey.
It shows up in my analytics on the Amazon. I can't believe it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, but if it works, it works, bro.
But now I've set this standard, right? So I've got this desk and everything I've set up here for the new thing. Now I have to move this mic over there. Like I can't go in there with some dinky USB mic.
So Doug wants to know, did you give him the USB version?
What's that?
Doug
Yeah. It's called the Pod Mic. Yeah. So this is the Procaster, and the USB version is the Pod Mic. Yeah.
Doc Rock, I am not going to be a podcast movement. I don't know about Zach, but I'm not going to be there.
I don't even know what that is, but I want to be part of it because I just recently got on all the platforms and I figured out a way to get stuff out there and do like a weekly thing, plus go back through my back catalog for the last 2 years. So Doc, whatever that is, send me the info. What? Send me the information. Is that you?
That ain't me. I ain't do it.
Oh, I just found out that somebody's going to be at CES that we both know. And it's not John Prosser.
There's gonna be a lot of people.
There's
a lot of people that can be at CES that we know. You're talking about. That's not a surprise.
So John Prosser says, never mind.
Okay.
I'm going to meet John in person. Awesome. I can't wait.
You literally just gave it away, yo.
Oh, shoot. Did I say his name?
You gave it away, my dude.
Good thing there's only 18 people watching. Oh.
I'm proud of. I don't know if he's watching that, but I'm proud of him. I'm glad
he says he can watch. John's watching right now. He's like, yeah, you can say something.
Hey, I'm proud of you, man. It's good to see you getting out the house more.
Check it out.
He said you're going to want to see it, but I'll be in the... I can't read all that. Oh, there it is. I'm not going to see it, but I'll be in the area. You can say, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah,
Did you watch this thing? Hey, you watched the thing?
Yeah, I watched it. Absolutely.
Dude, so I'm like, I messaged him. I'm like, how are you going to top this? Like, you just have to quit now. Like, you can't. How do you go back to having a toilet in the corner? Like, what do you do? Right?
Listen, man. Just, I mean, it just is what it is out here.
Well, okay. So it's funny because I went to saw my massage therapist today, and we were talking about this and that. She's talking about tech and everything, and we were talking about Tim Cook. I can't remember how we got on the topic. She started asking me about Tim Cook and Steve Jobs, and she's like, "What did Tim Cook do?" And I'm like, "What did Tim Cook do?" I said, pass me my phone, Kim. And I pulled up the documentary and I texted it to her. I'm like, you need to watch this after. She messaged me an hour ago saying, that was amazing. I just subscribed to the channel. I'm like, there you go. That's my boy, John, and Jern and Burn there. So, yeah.
Wow, look at me thinking he's going to one day, maybe he's going to retire and only do doc. Wow.
I would love to see John. This is probably a lot of pressure because I think he said he put 200 or 300 hours into this.
Yeah.
Of editing. And did you know that background was a green screen?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew that.
It's beautiful. But I would like to see John, Jern and Burn do this at least 6 times a year, every 2 months. And if they can do it monthly, bonus. Hell, they can go an hour long. If it's this in-depth, like, wow. Listen, I love John Rettinger. John JD. Gotta step it up, man. You gotta step it up.
I finally figured it out, people. I finally figured out how to get the chat over here. Nice. Yeah. Right. We worked it out. Doc Ross says, I told all my students how you look on camera nowadays is the modern business suit. People definitely judge your setup. Oh yeah, they do. They probably think of mine too plain, but I don't care. But yeah, oh yeah. When you're on camera and you're making content, they will definitely nitpick your setup for sure. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people nitpick everything these days. All right, let me think about
it. Really threw me off when I saw John with crossed legs. I'm like, he can do that now because he lost a bunch of weight and looks fantastic. I'm really proud of that kid, man. I really love that guy. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. John is the thing that excites me about Prosser is that he's more available now. I can like text him and get an answer back.
Can you? Oh yeah.
Like it's pretty cool. Like, hey, we got to have
John's awesome. John's very accessible. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm supposed to stream sometime tonight. If Vyyyper, if you want to come on over, I'm talking about CES and everything. John, if you want to come over and shoot the crap, let me know. Any other creator that's watching, if you've been to CES or if you're going to CES and you want to come over and just shoot the stuff tonight, come on over. I haven't streamed for a few days, so I'm going to do something tonight, and away we go. So.
Yeah, John, what are you doing now? What are you thinking, sir? What are you thinking over there?
What's your total at now? Where you at?
$296 before I figured out the YouTube.
When you need 3,500?
3,500. Yep.
Okay, we heard an estimated date of January 24th, correct?
Yeah, but I don't think that's an actual date. I think somebody's thinking crap.
Yeah, I think you'll hit it, man. I think you'll hit it.
I hope so. We shall see.
I really hope that you. I'm not telling you how to do your content at all. But aside from like unboxing and first impressions, go outside of that. Please go outside of that. Just, right?
Dude, if I get into fight, there's going to be a lot more than first impression, my guy.
Good. I want 3 videos a day, morning, afternoon, and evening.
Okay, that's not happening, but I appreciate your fire.
Yeah.
Hey, John, are you getting Apple Vision Pro? I'm curious. I wonder if Prosper's getting it.
Probably.
I know not everybody's going to get it because of the price tag, but I wonder if John is going to take a chance and get that. I'm just curious.
The people I'm looking forward to watching are the ones that have it for more than 2 weeks, if you know what I mean. Because you know that they're committed, like yourself, who's gonna, keep it and stuff like that. That's gonna be very interesting to see.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if I obviously, yes, I am planning on keeping it, but if it sucks, it can get sold.
Oh no, I totally trust you on that, man. Like if it's, I really hope Apple does not do this. Well, here it is, and here's what it's going to do. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Appreciate that, John. Definitely looking forward to getting your thoughts on it for sure. Absolutely, that can be good, that's good stuff. Doctor, you already has it. I don't think John has that Marquez power. I don't think he has that Marquez effect. But you never know.
Marquez was there when they were building it. Are you kidding me?
No, but Prosty got connection. Prosty got some serious connect. He might be able to get early hands on it if he wanted to.
I wonder if John will ever work with Samsung.
In what capacity?
It's an inside joke. I mean, if you remember the whole cease and desist thing.
Oh.
I'm just lining them up here, man. I'm just lining them up.
Oh, dude. I mean, over the past 5 years I've been a tech creator, you would have had to call out a lot of people, my God. A lot of people who did that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Woo. I am so happy that I finally figured out this whole OBS guest thing. My God, it took me like
It looks good. I'm not a fan of us being like up and down here,
Man,
but
I could change
wait a minute, hold on. If I extend the screen out, oh, yeah, here we go. It's weird that it's reversed on my end, but for our viewers, it looks proper, and I think that's what counts.
Yeah. I don't know why, because I mean, that's the funny thing is that's why when you do like a Google Meet, like it looks bad on your end, but it looks correct when the people are seeing you.
Yeah,
I don't know why it works. Weird.
Always throws me off. Yeah,
but I've been trying. They would say I've been trying to get the whole OBS guesting work for like the last 4 days, and it's been coming up not good. So I'm finally working tonight.
I have your sound coming through my speakers very low, so it's not. I mean, this thing's really good, so it's not going to pick it up anyway. I changed my input. I'm on just the Rode right now. I'm not going to switch it because apparently there was issues when I was using the Procaster or using the loopback, bringing the extra sound and everything like that. So, I think as long as maybe the person's not using a virtual mixer, I think you're pretty much good to go.
Yeah, I think the issue was on my end. I didn't have a. I think I was supposed to check the microphone thing to let me hear your audio. So I think that's why I never had it correct. I kept missing that part of the whole setup, but I got it tonight. Finally, we finally figured it out. I figured it out. So good.
Yeah.
And apparently, with this add-on that I'm using, or with this website that I use to bring guests in, you can bring up to like 30 people apparently, which is kind of crazy. So
30?
That's what they say.
What's your record right now? The max the stream here does, which is 10, correct?
10. Yeah, 10.
Dude, we need to try 15.
The problem with doing that here is I have to resize everybody's window, and that's a pain in the ass. I don't know how much.
It'll be funny. It'll be amazing.
It'll be funny bad.
So let me ask you this. I know that you're not going to CES, and I know you want to go. One of the best parts about CES is just finally meeting people in person and, getting things resolved or whatever it is. Because sometimes text doesn't get translated properly and things like that. But also, I mean, obviously the tech and everything like that, but keep in mind, like 90% of it never makes it to the market. But it's also cool to see your brands in person, like the PR people you talk to all the time. Vyyyper, why aren't you going?
bro. You know how much it costs to go to CES?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my purpose not going. Like,
You got brands you can lean on, sponsors.
not really. No, I don't. The only brand that I would even like, I think I brought it to Nomad's attention like 3 or 4 years ago, and they were not doing it, so I never really brought
Yeah.
it back up. But I don't have brands to lean on like that. All the brands I know don't do that
You know what's
stuff.
funny? I'm not going to mention who the brands are, but there's a few of them that I approached well over 2 months ago, and now I'm getting emails this week, like today. Hey Zach, can we still sponsor you? What? Why not? Like, why now? And then of course I give them my price, and it's like crickets. So I'm just glad that somebody came through, right? So interesting how that
I don't
works.
know. It's always weird when it's CES time when brands like all of a sudden they pull out at the last minute, and then like you said, they want to contact you at the last minute to get you in.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I'm looking forward. This is a big experiment for me. So I'm going to be taking my MacBook Pro. I don't have my other camera set up. I'm going to be taking the MacBook Pro, but I'm going to try to do all the content I want to do, and I'm supposed to do for these sponsorships through my phone. And I'm 99.9% sure I'll be able to do it because the majority of the content I'm actually doing is all short form, and I'll be posting to Instagram stories, Threads, a little bit of X, and TikTok. Everything else, there's one long form, but I don't have to post it until after. So when I get home, but I'm gonna take the laptop with me and see how it goes, and we'll see. Like if I don't use the laptop, that's gonna be an indicator for me that okay, it's time to sell this 2017 and get a Mac Mini M2, and away we go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sounds
So
like a good test for you.
This 2017 has been amazing. I think you remember when I got it. It's a 2017. I got it in 2018. It's been a complete and amazing workhorse. It's an Intel i7. You know, it's been amazing. So, but I don't travel as much anymore. So,
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Doc Ross says Zach, the Brandon Lee iPhone rig from Small Rig is the bomb. Okay. Cool. Might be something for you to look into. Making that content. Ooh, boy, I am definitely keeping this thing in here because it took me way too long to figure this out.
The Brandon Lee phone rig from Small Rig is the bomb.
Yeah, the Brandon Lee phone rig.
Oh, okay, yeah. So like I'm actually gonna be taking the iPhone as a B-roll, but I'll be doing everything else, all the posting and all the video, all the short form stuff on here. The iPhone is basically going as a B-roll. I'm actually gonna take the SIM card out of it because here's how it works as a Canadian. I get charged $35 a day. Is everything okay?
Did you really just say on live TV that you're using a Pixel to open an iPhone for video? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. You're a brave man.
I think you should go through my TikTok and, kind of prove some things to you. But I'm taking this as a B-roll, but as a Canadian, I get charged $35 a day to connect to a cell tower with this, even though I use my same plan. I made the mistake one year of taking my iPhone and I turned off the Wi-Fi for half a second. I was like, oh, shoot. Boom, $35. Yeah, so I'm taking the SIM card out of this. I'll be using it as a camera, and I'll be putting NordVPN on there so I can use the VPN, the Wi-Fi's while I'm there, and everything else will be on the Pixel 8 Pro. So, yep. Of course, that's also part of the agreement. I have to use this the whole time and never take off this case, which is fine by me. I love this case. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You got any last word before we get out of here?
No, nothing, man. I want you to put more in your background because you got this beautiful bouquet going on here, and there needs to be something else, like on the wall or something. I don't know, something.
You know what's funny? I was in IKEA the other day, and there was this tall, light-looking like structure that I was thinking about getting, but I passed it up. So maybe
You know what you should do?
buy
You
that.
should hit up our StreamYard rep and get yourself a pillow.
Oh,
Just put it right on top of that box.
thank you. Dream Yard pillow.
Right? Or ask for Puddles. Right here. Puddles is
Are you
awesome.
talking the duck? Are you talking the duck? I had a chance to get one. I passed it up.
I used to call it Bruce, but now that I think about it, Puddles makes more sense for a duck name. So,
Lord.
yeah.
Oh my God. Might need one of our on air lights. I actually, you know, what's funny.
Yeah, man, that'd be
I
cool.
you mean the on air layer? Yeah, yeah. Maybe I might go back to IKEA and get that light thing. Yeah, I thought that light structure. That'd be an interesting thing to have in the background, and it'll provide more light too. All right, y'all. On that note, we are going to do it. That's going to do it for tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. You know, your boy Vyyyper will be back here tomorrow night for another Journey to Vision Pro. Man, keep raising the money. So we're up to $296 so far. So thank you guys for the donations. Appreciate it. And
Awesome.
we got 27 more live streams to get this done, man. So appreciate y'all support, and you enjoy your Thursday. And I will catch y'all later. Peace. Appreciate you, Zach. Thank you, sir.
Hey, thanks for coming through. This is actually a pretty clean setup, man. This actually looks pretty good. You just have to get the windows resized, and where you go, maybe there's a template you can click that kind of does it automatically, or no?
Not really, no. Just have to do this myself. All right. I might lose you some. I want to stop the stream, so if I do lose you, appreciate you, my guy.
No, but I'm gonna dip out in and get my thing going here. So if you want to come on through, I'll shoot you a link if you decide to. If you decide not to, it's all good.
All right, man. Take care.
All right, cheers.